Start off in your 1 o'clock segment. You got Indianapolis at Chicago. Me personally, I like Chicago.
Chicago.
Chicago. So you got 2 for Chicago. Your next game, you got Philadelphia at Cleveland. I mean, I'm sorry, but if you pick Cleveland, you might as well bet on it because you're taking one hell of a long shot. I don't see anybody picking Cleveland. I got Philly.
I got Philly as well.
That's what I figured. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to go too fast, but I don't want to go too slow because we are running out of time. So if you also want to throw out your game picks into our chat room right now as well, feel free. But like I said, I would love for you guys to post them up on our fan page. The link is already in the chat room right there for you guys. Just click it, post it, and like I said, we will keep track throughout the year. And now keep in mind, though, you miss a week, you miss a week. I can't do anything for you, and your record's going to take a hit for it. It is what it is. I will give people until like Tuesday morning to get their game picks. Actually, I can't do that for you. It's Saturday night. Got to be in. And then starting on Thursday nights, we're going to pick the Thursday night game. I'll give you a window to pick your Sunday games, but we got to get the Thursday pick in at least. Anyway, our next game, New England at Tennessee. Last time, I saw a weird stat when I was writing this last night. Last time Tennessee and New England played each other, New England won 49-0. And that was just a matter of like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So
I don't think anybody's going against, so I'm taking New England.
Yeah, New England tends to usually start always good. A game, in my opinion, that could be a really, really good game to watch, a lot of fun to watch, is Atlanta at Kansas City. Now, obviously, I have different feelings about Kansas City than Eric does, so I'm actually going to go with Kansas City in this game.
I'm going the opposite way. I'm taking Atlanta.
All right. I'm going to put Eric. All right, cool. Now, our next game, I mentioned this yesterday when we had Mike do his picks. This is the game of the week, a.k.a. week, W-E-A-K, not W-E-E-K, W-E-A-K, week, no muscle, no oomph, no power, no fun. Jacksonville at Minnesota. Who cares?
Yeah, exactly, but I'm going Jacksonville.
All right, yeah, I'm going to go Minnesota. I like Ponder more than Gabbert. That's the only reason why I'm doing that. I like Ponder more than Gabbert, so... We're split twice now, Eric. Uh-oh. We got some drama coming. Oh, we got the phone call. Thank God I looked up when I did. All right. Dad's name, Greg? Glenn. All right. I believe this is Glenn on the phone.
No, sorry. This is Fife.
Oh, Fife. All right. That works for me, too,
Good to hear
Fife.
from you, buddy.
I got no issue with you calling. Don't apologize
We're
at
going
all.
to run them down real quick for you. We're going to give you 2 names. You give us 1 back.
You run them down, I'll fire them out. Let's go.
All right, Fife. Indianapolis at Chicago.
Chicago.
Chicago. All right. Philly at Cleveland.
Philly.
Philly. All right. New England at Tennessee.
New England.
All right. Atlanta at Kansas City.
Atlanta.
All right. Jacksonville at Minnesota. You can say pass with this one.
Minnesota.
Minnesota. All right. Washington at New Orleans.
New Orleans.
All right. Buffalo at the Jets.
Buffalo.
All right. Now we get to our 4 o'clock game. St. Louis at Detroit.
Detroit.
Miami at Houston.
Houston.
Yeah, I don't think Miami should even show up for that game, but that's a different story. San Francisco at Green Bay, which should be an amazing game.
It's going to be a good one, but I think Green Bay is going to take this one, and then San Fran will take them in the playoffs.
All right, fair enough. Seattle at Arizona.
Seattle.
Seattle, all right. Carolina at Tampa Bay.
Tampa.
Tampa, all right. Now, I think we're going to save the Monday night games for Monday because we're sort of short on time anyway, and it'll give us extra things to talk about on Monday. So last game, in this game, I need a score from you, all right? Sunday night game, Pittsburgh at Denver, and don't forget to give me a score.
Total points.
No, I want a score.
Oh,
I want 27-24, 21-14.
Denver 21-17.
Denver 21-17. All right, Fife. So you got Chicago, Philadelphia, New England, Atlanta, Minnesota, New Orleans, Buffalo, Detroit, Houston, Green Bay, Seattle, Tampa Bay, and then Denver in the night game winning 21-17. Fife, thank you so very much for your phone call, my friend.
You got it, guys. Thanks for having me.
My pleasure. All right. Eric, we got to keep it moving, my friend. I just realized we only got like 6 minutes left.
Yep.
So, me and you ended off. We got Washington and New Orleans for me and you. What do you got?
I got New Orleans.
Yeah, me too. I don't think that one was a hard one to figure out. All right. Buffalo at the Jets.
I'm going the Jets.
Jets. All right. I actually am going Jets as well. St. Louis at Detroit.
I'm going Detroit.
Detroit, I am as well. I think St. Louis is going to move on the right path with Jeff Fisher, but they still got work to do. Miami at Houston. Really? Do we?
Houston.
Yeah, okay. Tannehill has no shot against that defense. San Francisco at Green Bay.
I'm going to go San Fran.
San Fran, all right. I'm going to go Green Bay. Seattle at Arizona.
You really want me? It's such a crapshoot game. It could go either way. I'm going to go Seattle.
Ah, Seattle, baby. Yeah! Get him on the bandwagon. Carolina at Tampa Bay.
I'm going to go Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay. All right. I'm going to go Carolina just because I think Cam wants to show people it wasn't a fluke last year. So, oh, we got another phone call. This might be your dad. Is this Glenn?
Yes, it is.
All right. We got Glenn. He sort of sounds like you. All right, Glenn. Real quick. Let me, we're going to literally, as we just did with Fife, I'm going to do the same exact thing with you. I'm going to give you two names. You're going to throw one back at me, all right?
Go ahead.
All right. Indianapolis at Chicago.
Chicago.
Philly at Cleveland.
Philly.
New England at Tennessee.
New England.
Atlanta at Kansas City.
Atlanta.
Jacksonville at Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Washington at New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Buffalo at the Jets.
Buffalo.
All right. Got a wild card in there. Nice. St. Louis at Detroit.
Detroit.
Miami at Houston.
Houston.
San Fran at Green Bay.
I'm taking San Fran.
Wow, we got a split. Nice. Seattle at Arizona.
Seattle.
Seattle, all right. And Carolina at Tampa Bay.
Let me have
That's a hard one.
Carolina.
Carolina, all right. Now, last but not least, we're doing the Sunday night game, and I need a final score from you. 21-17, 14-10, whatever you want to go with. Pittsburgh at Denver. I'm sorry?
What about the Raiders in San Diego?
That's Monday night. We're not taking Monday night.
We're going to do Monday stuff on Monday.
All right, then.
So, Pittsburgh at Denver, and give me a final score.
I am going to take Denver,
Okay?
and I'm going to say 46.
No, total
yeah,
score.
I'm sorry,
not
not a total score.
Give us a final score.
Like
for
a
the
final
game.
score. Like Fife just went 21-17 Denver.
Okay, I'm going to say
Sorry.
28-24.
28-24 Denver winning. All right. Well, Glenn, me and Eric got to get the show wrapped up, so we do truly appreciate having you call in, man.
Thanks for calling.
Okay, no problem.
All right,
you
man.
guys have a good one, all right?
All right.
You too.
All right.
Oop. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All that's left for me and you, my friend, is our Pittsburgh at Denver game. Final score as well.
That's all that's left?
That's it.
Did I give you... Who'd I pick in the Seattle-Arizona game?
Seattle.
I did? You put that down for me?
Yeah,
just because you're dancing on... did you take Seattle?
Hell yeah, I took Seattle.
I'm going to go Arizona just
He's
to go against
switching
you.
up
I'm
his
switching.
pick.
I'm going Arizona just to go against you and your Seahawks.
My Seahawk bandwagon.
You really are. You're jumping on. You're jumping on the Russell Wilson bandwagon hard.
All right.
In the Monday night or the Sunday night game, I'm gonna be the oddball again and go Pittsburgh, and I'm gonna take Pittsburgh 24-17.
Pittsburgh 24-17.
Actually, make it 24-21.
24-21. Okay.
24-21.
All right. Now I actually am going with Pittsburgh as well, but my final score, I'm going 17-13. I think it's going to be more defense than people think. It's just my opinion. That's what we've got. So now with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to real quick, since you guys are putting scores in here, I don't want to not have it. Pixel Junkie likes Pittsburgh 35-21. And then McLovin likes Pittsburgh winning 21-14. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be able to discuss this on Monday. Like I said, please make sure to put your predictions for all your game picks of the week into the fan page. Jake likes Denver 28-14. Please put all your picks for this weekend's games into the fan page. We truly would appreciate it. I'm going to try and have it a little more organized by next week, so that way it's actually set.
Thanks for everyone for participating today as well, whether it be in the chat or the Fife and Glenn giving us a phone call. Appreciate everybody who pitched in and helped out with the show today. Give a couple quick shout-outs. Jersey Girl, Fife, Sister, Jake in the chat room, Pixel Junkie, Sarah F. and Levy, I think, was here for a little while with us.
Sarah F. and Levy. Marissa was with us. She just got back, actually. Miss Doobie.
How was your nap, Miss Doobie?
Pixel Junkie, Sarah F. and Levy, McLovin, G-Men, Jake, Fife, our anonymouses that are hanging in the chat room with us. Mr. DJ Rob Hill have been with us for the past 10 minutes. And I don't know if Nana15R is even listening anymore, if they just forgot to shut off their computer. If they are,
feel free to go to the Facebook fan page, put your picks in, and we'll see what happens this weekend.
Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for taking time out of your day to listen to us talk sports. With that said, I only got one last thing to tell you guys, and if you don't know by now, you need to know. This is Sports Zone. Have a great weekend, ladies and gentlemen.
Have a great one.
Enjoy the football-packed weekend. And by the way, I'm letting this play until it's over.
Roll Tide.